around 7 o'clock on Friday, December 20th, when 17-year-old David Faraday picked up 16-year-old Betty Lou Jensen for a first date. David and Betty Lou were sitting in the car talking when a man approached, wielding a gun.
He literally herded them from the car by walking around firing bullets into it to get David Faraday to come out the specific side that he wanted. He chased Betty Lou Jensen down that country road and shot her dead center.
The boy was shot once in the head, and Betty Lou Jensen was shot 5 times in the back. They weren't robbed, there was no sexual molestation, and it didn't appear to be a rage killing. So it appeared to be just killing for the joy of killing. They were just talking, and a stranger pulled up. And apparently drove away and then came back a few minutes later. He parked again behind the couple. He used a flashlight and approached them from the passenger side. The couple thought that it was a police officer. They got their ID ready.
Darlene Farron died before reaching the hospital. Majot, however, survived and described the suspect to police. Then, 3 weeks after the second attack, 3 newspapers in the San Francisco Bay Area each received a letter. The letters contained information about each crime, including the brand name of the ammunition and the number of shots fired. Information only the killer could know. They all ended with a symbol, a circle with an overlying cross. But the letters also contained something else.
Each letter contained 1/3 of a cryptogram that apparently, according to the person writing the letters, that if the cryptogram or the cipher could be decoded, it would have his identity in there.
His threat was that you had to publish these or he was going to go around and shoot people.
Because it's so much fun. It's more fun than killing wild game in the forest, because man is the most dangerous animal of all to kill.
His note did not give his name as he had promised.
I will not give you my name, because you'll try to slow down or stop my collecting of slaves for afterlife.
22-year-old Cecilia Ann Shepard and 20-year-old Brian Hartnell were having a picnic at Lake Berryessa in Napa County.
Deep, and he said, "I'm going to have to stab you people." Brian was stabbed first, and then Cecilia was stabbed in the front and the back.
The killer left the two to die. Cecilia died 12 hours after the attack. One more piece of distinctive evidence. A note written on the door of Brian Hartnell's car.
He had written the dates of the Vallejo murders, as well as that date of the stabbing. And he had written that this guy was just somebody that looked for couples that were by themselves, and he was killing for just the joy of it.
Until the M.O. suddenly changed.
It was a Saturday night, October 11th, 1969. Paul Stein was a 29-year-old cab driver.
To take him to the intersection of Washington and Maple.
But actually ended up stopping at Washington and Cherry Street, which was about 4 blocks away. It appears at that time that the passenger reached up and shot Mr. Stein.
Smith believed he had identified the Zodiac.
A lot of strange theories and things, but it fits one man. It fits one man only. The prime suspect in the case, the man who actually was the first suspect, who knew all the victims, who stalked them, who had the skills and intelligence to write the letters and to commit the crimes, to use the symbol, to wear that watch with a cross circle on it, and to be at the crime scenes and to know the victims, he would have to be Zodiac.